When we say Ismail's second wife was named Ra'la, was Lady Ra'la, you notice that he had a wife before her. And here there is a very nice story that we share with you, inshallah, in which you will benefit a lot, bi'idhnillahi ta'ala, especially for women. Especially women and men in general. But for women, especially, for wives, especially. Listen to what happened. You know, when Jurhum tribe came to Mecca, Ismail grew up among them. Isn't that right? And he learned the Arabic language from them. And then what happened? And then he had very good manners that they wanted him to get married to one of their daughters. So he got married to a woman. So as we said before, Ibrahim meanwhile used to go and come to visit them on the buraq, using the buraq, the animal from paradise. He used to visit them from Palestine, Mecca, Palestine, from time to time to check on Ismail, his son. Ibrahim one day came, he knocked the door of his son's house. So who opened the door? His first wife. Assalamu alaikum, wa alaikum assalam. Where is Ismail? She said he went out to bring us some means of sustenance, to bring us some sustenance. So he told her, and how are you? She didn't know that he is Prophet Ibrahim. For her, he was a strange man asking her for the first time, how are you doing? So she started to complain, and this is a mistake. She started to complain. She started to say, we are low in food, we are low in water and drinks, understand? So she started to complain. Look now how a prophet looks at that situation. Look how a prophet thinks about what she did. He told her, when your husband will come, pass him my salam and tell him to change his doorstep. Even though maybe she was beautiful, even though she had many good traits, yet this honorable prophet told her, tell your husband to change his doorstep. And he left. Ismail later on came, and then he felt something. He asked his wife, anybody came to visit us today? She said, yes, a man, and she described him. And then he knew that this is his father. So he told her, did he tell you anything? She said, yes, he passes you his salam and he tells you to change your doorstep. It didn't take him 2 minutes, 3 hours, 3 weeks, 3 years. Khalas, his father told him, change your doorstep. So he told her, this is my father ordering me to divorce you. Go back to your family. Change your doorstep, it means change your what? Change your wife. Do you understand? What do you understand from this? That for a wife to complain, especially for a stranger, is not something nice. It's not something recommended. It's not something good to do. So he divorced her. And then he got married to Lady Ra'la. And then Ibrahim came one day, he knocked the door. Assalamu alaikum, wa alaikum salam. Where is Ismail? Ismail, he went to bring us some sustenance. And how are you living? She said, Alhamdulillah. Shuf, mashallah. And then he said, what are you eating? She said, meat. She gave him the best that they eat. Do you think Ismail is someone who will eat meat every day? Of course not. He's a prophet. He's far away from at-tana'um. At-tana'um is to have a lot of those things that are mubah, that are halal for you to have. Like, for example, good food. They eat good food, but not a lot. Understand? لا يداومون عليه. So of course, Ismail used to eat meat, but you think he was eating meat every day? But she chose to give that stranger the best answer. She said, we eat meat. Allah, Allah. And then he said, and what do you drink? She said, water. And she said it like, it is like something great. And it is great. Subhanallah, imagine if you live now without water. Allahu Akbar. appreciating this endowment, this ni'mah, subhanallah al-azim. So what are you eating? Meat. What are you drinking? Water. So he told her, when Ismail comes, pass him my salam and tell him to keep his doorstep. Ismail came. Assalamu alaikum wa alaikum assalam. Anybody visited us today? Yes, she told him. What did he say? She said this and that. He said, this is my father ordering me to keep you as a wife. It means you are a good wife.